May 29th, 1944. The previous day's hard fighting has pushed the German front back by nearly a kilometer. Schloss Stanke still stands as a formidable hardpoint along this area of frontage. On its flanks, the 79th and 23rd reconsolidate their defenses and prepare for continued Soviet assault throughout the coming day. To fill in the line between the 79th Infantry Division and the Romanian 18th Mountain Division, 3 Kampfgruppen have been called forward to plug the gap. Keppler, Bach, and Biedermann are to hold the line and prevent the collapse of the western flank of Schloss Stanke. As the sun slowly rises, Kampfgruppe Keppler can expect another long day.
Move out of the way, let them pass. Doesn't matter who's right or wrong, you're gonna be the one in the hospital at the end of the day.
Okay.
Was?
Reader group is going on the tanks, right?
Yes. Seebeck.
Yes.
I'm sure they're already aware because we've been asking them, but just let the Panzers know that we are going to need to ride on top of them today.
Okay.
Was?
Yeah,
Zugenkette, yeah.
Where I get to the left hand side of this train.
You know, it's really, let's just step off of it. You don't have to be too far out.
Hey guys, we're gonna shift.
Doesn't matter which side you're on. Keep those headlights off.
Why is
they are
this
ready, come
here?
Keep the headlights off.
And
push further left. Push further west.
You have 3 people, 4 people that are turned out that can guide you.
We still can't see you. We didn't see the guy who was standing directly in front of
is that a plane?
That's friendly plane. Alles von Dora, we have friendly Beute Panzer coming down the road. Watch your, watch your...
Friendly Beute Panzer.
Yeah, that wasn't fun, seeing that T-34 loom out of the fucking gloom.
I saw that fat
friendly Panzers in our positions. And
Dora von Gotha, coming.
Dora van.
Move to your defensive positions when ready, coming.
Alles klar, moving to defensive positions when ready, come.
I got that.
Verstanden, Ende.
Alles von Dora, we will be using, we'll be moving Zug in Kette to the northwest, and we will be, as soon as these Panzers are out of the way, we're moving over the top of this hill, just to the northwest. Marschgeschwindigkeit is 25 Meter.
Yes, but Hull was incredibly close to the half track.
Hull, did you hear that?
Goethe von
Yep,
Gotha.
Alright, just follow us on foot. Alright,
Alright, keep it slow
Yeah,
because we got them behind us.
we're gonna fight and put us right on the top of this hill.
Slow and slow, northwest, 10 kilometers now.
Alles von Dora, marsch, marsch.
Feel free to move up when you're ready. Ende.
Gotha van Dora.
Gotha, everything.
Dora, if I deposit
Dora
my
is
group,
moving
I
to our
can actually give
positions
my
right now,
if
come.
they need one comment.
Verstanden, Ende.
Oh, you just
Bitte
take
wiederhole, Dor.
once we hit these trees.
Rosa. Bitte wiederhole, Rosa.
Once we get to our location, if I deposit my group, or I can give Marlene a lift if need be, comment.
Marlene's just behind us at the moment.
Why is everyone on the left?
They're tailing us, they're fine.
Are we head directing ourselves north from here? Are we continuing just going northwest?
Over the top of this hill, over the top of this hill.
Keep going over the hill. Yeah.
Dora von Anya, comment.
Empfang.
Keep in mind that we will be off station when we arrive at our objective. Comment.
How is he communicating with us in general?
Yeah, Anya, where do you get a radio from?
Using the Panzer's radio.
The Panzers are
Yo.
on the same net as us.
Yeah, the Panzers are on the same net as us.
And they don't have the same radio.
I know I switched the channel to talk to you. Comment.
The radios in real life would not be like.
I'll tell them that,
you
don't
may
worry.
not on the same frequency. Yeah. I can dismount and go tell them.
I mean,
I
I
go
can
first.
Hold on, no,
just
hold
send
on.
message from
We'll
there.
deal with it when we get in positions. Alles von Dora, Richtungswechsel Nord.
Coming up on positions here, maybe like 100 meters or so. Keep going northwest. I'm lagging on TSP. I don't hear half the orders.
Yeah, it's just that we go right to Gefechstross north now.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I'm
I
seeing
didn't
fires
hear that because
northeast.
my TSP is lagging.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
that's
see
fine.
them too.
Yeah, I'm seeing. I think it's the destroyed tank tower.
Alles von Dora, pull into the rear of these wood line, this Baumann right here, then halt. This is good here. Alright.
Gotha, we are currently at BP1. Comment.
Verstanden. We are on your Lincoln flanker.
Alright, hold.
Jawohl.
Come here, bitte.
Right here.
Gotha Pandora.
Yeah. Alright.
Dora, how many SPV are you short total for the Zook?
Two.
Comment.
I was told we are short.
Hold. I want you. You see this clearing right?
Each of your group, so two of your grouping are
Point.
without tracks. Comment.
See this clearing just here to our northeast, just about
Yes,
20 meters.
I'm riding with the
Yep.
You guys, I want you guys to set up there, watching just to the northeast. The 79th is just down here to the nordost. We should be able to tie into their flank. You guys are going to be the leftmost flank, or the rightmost flank. I'm sorry, the rightmost flank of the position here. So I want you guys basically here.
Gang grabbing.
Yes, move to the edge of this, of the crest of the hill here, where you guys can actually look down towards the northeast and set up some firing positions. Feel free to iron graben.
Jawohl.
I'm gonna grab
Alright.
Beute Gruppe.
Halt
Yeah.
here for a little bit longer while I check out.
Yeah, bring Riegelman and them here, bitte. Alles von Dora. Dora is stepping off station.
a road trip.
Yep.
I'm taking the radio off speaker.
Zweite Gruppe auf Marsch, Marsch. Nordostlich. Nordost, Nordost.
Alright. Wrong way.
I mean, that's not even a weapon, but okay.
See what I'm doing.
I cannot see
Oberfähnrich.
Yeah, boss.
Beute Gruppe on the way. I think behind.
I'm gonna just bring them to the command track and we'll get them lined up.
They're right here.
Alright.
Would you like us to shift maybe to different positions? Because I think we're quite over on the right here.
Yeah,
Or-
we're, hole's gonna be just over these bushes here from me. Here, come with me. Let's go forward and see if we can find you.
Yeah,
Oberfähnrich.
Yeah. Riegelman, hold your group in by the command track for a minute and I'll be back. I'm gonna slot Riegelman's group in between you two. Because they're...
like market or something like being it is. Actually, has to group infantry with me. Otherwise, I'm not find it. Barely see you in this. Wait, I'm following Bet, not you. Where are you?
Yeah, over here. Over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Take a breath for a minute, see if we can find out exactly where we are. Right there is the road coming in. We are roughly...
Sort of there, I think.
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, I think you're about right. So let's move you down a little bit. I think this clump of trees will be good for you right here.
Yeah, well, this town's actually really good for bearings.
For what?
Bearings.
Oh, yeah.
Finding my way back.
Yeah, right here. Let's see what these bushes will do for you. Alright, yeah. Reiter? Right, this is your position right here. You're basically, you're setting on this. You're setting right in the middle.
I can see the...
Yeah, so you're going to be the middle point. You're going to have... And that's basically how we're going to line out like that. And so you're going to be in the middle. I'm going to tie Riegelman into your right flank, and I'll tie Rosa into your left flank. Pull your half track into cover, get your guys on, go.
yeah, well,
Look, hopefully we get more light.
Yeah. One more time.
4 in the morning, okay.
I'd rather 4 in the morning than 8 at night.
Yeah.
Wait in the evening.
Yeah. Gefechstross klein. Over here, bitte.
Jan, over here. Where's Hens at?
Alright, Klein, follow me. I'm going to walk you guys into position. Alright, you see that tall bush right there?
Yeah.
That's going to be Erst's position. You're going to be on their link to flank it. Let's go find you. Let's go walk you over to it. Should be 2 other Kampfgruppen just here to our west. Probably are a little too far from them to tie into, but yeah, okay, this is where we're going to put you. Right about here. Riders, guys, you're going to be right here. I want you to slot your grouping in here just amongst these trees right on this side right here. Yeah, so get your half-track under cover, then bring them forward and you can eingraben here. And your job is going to be to watch directly northwest.
Gotcha. Verstanden.
Go. Alright. Seebeck, let's run back to Riegel and put them in position.
I mean, you could have grabbed him when you took Reiter and it was made.
I needed to fit Ryder and well, he's pulling him around. I know where he's going.
Oberfähnrich,
Yeah.
is the group gonna want us to move the track up to them, or
This
did
is
they
not.
talk with you about that?
This position is not ideal. Basically, you guys are not undercover right now.
Yeah, that's.
You guys are.
Sorry, Herr Oberfähnrich, but I literally cannot see anything.
That's because you have super high shit on your color, Koenig.
Apparently, Berheinz is hearing some shit to the west.
Yeah.
And they think it's fine.
Hey, guys, I'll remind you. This is a good way to get your track plinked. You're gonna want to have it behind the crest of the hill. Yeah.
I've moved Beute Gruppe into position between Oster and Zweite. Zweite pushed up, not enough. Zweite pushed up maybe 100, maybe 50 meters or so just to get better eyes on because they couldn't see anything from back.
Let's go look at it.
So the line is slightly.
Alright, let's go look at it.
Yeah. Beute Gruppe should be in between Oster and Zweite. I did push Regelman up there.
Alright. Fuck, bushes.
Oh, hello, Oberfähnrich.
Yeah, Obergefährder.
Hello.
Have you seen? I'm trying to think about getting some positions closer up. We're kind of reserved right now. Have you seen anything decent?
I haven't looked that forward. That far forward. Most of them. I mean, the ones that there are some holes over here where you can see out to the northeast.
See that?
But
Northwest over there.
yeah, everything else is. I mean, you're going to be in kind of a pinnacle here where you're going to be able to be shot from multiple flanks.
Yeah.
Nothing great for.
I mean, we can clear out some bushes.
Anything, it's just more blind. It's hard to see anything from up here almost.
Alright, I'm going to keep getting my guys in position and hopefully we'll get some daylight and it'll make it easier to find positions.
Alright, danke.
I heard Zweite. I'm here in Riegel.
Yeah, I'm in Riegel in the front of us here.
Riegelman's of that call is back behind us to the right.
You want some.
This is really far forward.
Roll over to the far left side of the
Right,
gruppe,
Riegelman?
and I want you to set up there. Jawohl, Herr Oberfähnrich.
Okay.
When I'm behind the.
You guys are roughly right here at the moment, right?
One to the right.
Yeah, just right below. Sorry, Mark. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you're
Right.
Zweite is just to our right.
Dig it here.
All right.
Pushed up here because this is relatively
Alright.
covered, but we can see in front of us.
Think about, it's good you can see in front of you, but think about your fallback lanes here. You don't have, if you need to hoof out of here, you guys are going to have to go over some open terrain and crest the hill. Should be fine, but we need to kind of monitor that situation going forward because I don't want you guys having to basically triage wounded out of here over the top of this hill behind you. So, Regalman, what I want you to do is get yourselves dug in here, and then go up the hill, preferably on the crest of the hill, and then find you a secondary position and dig in again. You can have this position, but you can't have it during a firing fight because we can't run triage down here to you.
Well, then we might as well pull back a little bit.
All right.
Make our permanent position up here.
This will be a good spot for an LP.
All right, cancel your hard work. We're pulling back.
Marsch in Kette Süd.
Marsch in Kette Süd.
Oberfähnrich?
Hauptmann?
Let's run so we're not on the... I think you and I are doing the same thing right now.
Yeah.
Running the line.
This is Zweite down here. Schneider? I think you guys have been pulling up.
2 meters to our ost.
Zweite Gruppe?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Did I say Zug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dreams. Maybe someday.
Dreams. It's like almost like someone's been whispering sweet nothings into my ear about it.
Outgoing.
All right, so yeah, I linked up with Hole from Zweite Gruppe. I mean, this is all but a listening post over here.
I want to do the same thing with them I just did with
yeah, they're about they're aware of where we're at though. So yeah, this is good. You have your 2 gruppen that have their tracks.
Yep, they are they are the Erste and Dritte have their tracks, and they are in much more advantageous positions to jump on their track and.
Panzer Jäger is SU-85 coming.
So it'll like you know, I mean obviously we're not gonna send the dismounted gruppe, but
yeah.
I just
so
got
it'll be a
calls
Hauptzug
from
with
both of
whatever
my
Panzers.
group about that one.
Yeah.
Or we can pull Aufklärungs over as well if we need the direct support from the 222 and their gun.
Alright.
You know, they're not just this untouchable asset. We need to be able to use them in that sense as well.
Yeah, what?
So.
Advice, where's Hole?
I hear engine.
Right here, Oberfähnrich.
Alright, Hole.
Head back.
Alright. This position is about good for an LP, but not your actual defensive position. You're too far off the line for us to triage your wounded back and forth. So I need you guys to move back up the hill, basically to the crest of this hill, about another 100 meters. You see that crest of the hill up there? You guys are just too far down here for us to get your wounded back and manage your position. This, if you want to have an LP in this position where you can watch out further, that's fine, but keep the main body of your forces up there.
Verstanden. I wanted to ask here, Oberfähnrich,
Yeah.
what about, do we get resupplied with a half track today? Is it possible?
Probably not. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to talk to Gefechstross yet.
Alright, because in that case, we are quite low on MG ammo. We only have like 5 boxes.
Alright. Keep that in mind. When you guys start getting critical, let me know, and you can start pulling from my half track. My half track is just over the hill from here to the sudwest. You can consider my half track your ammo supply. We've got how many boxes, Youngman? 5 or 6?
I have, like, probably none.
Fine, Panzers coming from Zirpo 14 towards us.
Alright, hurry up, Hole. Get them dug in, back up the hill. Leave a listening post here. Let's go back to our track.
Can we get the fucking half tracks back over the hill because...
Junkerman, Junkerman, run down the line. Make sure their tracks are behind the crest of the hill. Away from prying eyes of Panzer.
There's also some infantry to the
Alright, Kruger. You get this track behind the crest of the hill. So still a little too open. See this big hill behind you here to the southwest?
Yes.
I want you to pull the track, find some cover on the back side of it, and pull yourselves on the back side of it.
Well, I got some reports of enemy tanks bearing
Kruger, they're fucking shooting at us right now.
Go ahead and get them back over.
Nice.
Woo! Alright, get out here before they start shooting back. Go check the rest of the line, see back.
Wasn't that the end of the line though?
Oh!
Oh, they're shooting back.
Come here. You're going a little too far now. Basically, right up through here is a good position where you guys can try and get some hold, and also because I don't trust the 79th, I also want you to kind of have guys watching down their entire line. Remember, the more you stand out, the more the Panzerjägers are going to start shooting at you from a distance. They'll be able to see you.
What the fuck is that shooting at us now?
It's Su-85, I think.
No, not that. Shooting small caliber gun.
Alright, let's...
No, PKVs.
What is that at? Alright, let's run the line.
I don't really want to do this right now.
I don't either. Ooh. That's an AT round, okay.
Wrong radio.
Woo! Alright.
He's straight over there.
Yeah.
On the edge.
Got a bearing?
He's obstructed by the
direction.
Right. Give me a second. What's the fucking 346? He's going to be behind that fucking tree over there.
Oh yeah, it's a T-34. Panzer! It is directly bearing 346. It's about 300 meters just in front of you. It's on the downslope of the hill just in front of you. Sitting here looking at it. If you'll give me a minute, I'll try and get a flare on for you.
They see it. Don't fire the flare.
Let's get out of its muzzle blast!
Oh, I see it. Fuck off. By the building.
I don't see it.
He's still back in
There it is, I see it.
Yes, you missed.
Flare, 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 flare.
Panthers engaging. Oh, it's fucking off now. Oh, well.
Don't fail me now, flare gun.
Yeah. Oh, no. Went to the right of it.
Way low. Fuck that flare gun. Just keep moving forward. It's fucking off now.
There's still one left on the right. He's looking behind. He's looking behind him. You see him there, Prez? Alright, alright.
I think he's turning his turrets. Might want to get that.
I'll tell you when he looks at us. Deco.
Yeah.
That Su-85 is dealing with these tanks. We've been
Want a
popping
bravo.
white flares in front of them as we have no red to blind their crew.
Alright, yeah. Someone run back to that Su-85 and tell them where this Panzer is.
On the road by the flare. Straight northwest.
Alright. Good job, Ryder. Good job digging in. Let's go find Rosa.
They're further to the west. know where they went.
Obscure.
They're over there.
Again.
Yeah, run it. Tell them that fucking Panzer's setting on the. Yeah, point them out. Put it out specifically to him. Shit. Woo. I'm with you. Yep. Yeah. Gefechstross?
No, just send a runner, Jawohl.
Oh, okay.
Jawohl, Herr
Unfortunately, this track is not in a hold down position. You guys got to pull it further back.
Ah, fuck, okay.
Yeah.
Verstanden.
You need to get out and just leave. Yep.
The track should be miles behind.
Yeah.
It's close.
If it can be shot in the face by a tank, it doesn't need to be up here. Good job in your position, though.
Like, you see where that track is back here? That's roughly where you want to be.
Yeah, hey, Klein, yeah. At this point, you need to have your stelv in here, not yourself.
Alright, Schmeidel, you mount up.
Hey, for the purposes of this, you don't have to have a stelv or a group of Fury in your track as long as someone's on the radio. If it's not, listen, if the track was in a fighting position and you had to fight from it, you need to have a stelv in here. But if it's just sitting in your ass in the rear, you don't. As long as someone's on the radio and can listen and can relay messages, you're fine.
We have a pack gun further to the left behind the trees over here. I'm seeing like rounds coming in, yellow tracer, green tracer rounds coming in further to the
Jeez,
north
yeah.
and west.
Hitting the shit out of that.
I think it's from a tracer. For the tank.
Fucking Panzer's still up. Let's get out of here before that thing shoots us in the face. We just lost Su-85.
Oh yeah, that's really far away.
Who's this? Get your fucking track into cover, you dumb fuck. Stop shooting at the enemy. Yeah. I'm in the back of this ambulance. We'll be back. Oh, we moved.
Alright, who else? Junker and
Interesting.
Alright, we gotta find our stuff.
Kuka?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I mean, Ziva.
Okay, so...
Okay, this is where we're at.
Oh, welcome
Do you
back,
know
Fenric. I heard you were
Did
dead.
anyone grab my radio?
Did they?
Yeah.
Yes,
Spiegel
your twins got it.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta head straight north.
We have contact with Kompanie.
Yeah,
Unteroffizier Reitter is currently acting.
Where is he?
Command.
I'm just gonna stick with you for now.
He went over to the north last time, to the positions of Erster and Beute. Dritter. Half track is currently there, as you can see. Or was.
needs to pull back. It's gonna get sniped by its tank.
Yeah.
Lots of enemy infantry.
Yes.
Fenric to the northwest.
Seabeck,
Yeah.
go tell them to pull their heads out of their fucking asses and get their goddamn track in cover.
Alright.
If you guys want to know something cool, we got blown up trying to tell Ersta's track to fall in cover.
Alright. Rez, Angle, we're gonna head north and try and get with Ostergruppe. Watch.
Alright. You know what? Honestly, at this point, let's just destroy all the tracks. We can go back to being infantry. Alright. Kruger, you get Huff set here. I want to go try and find,
No problem. Yeah, going back now.
I'm so annoyed and it's so frustrating having so many targets and not being able to shoot.
Oh, they could have at least picked.
Alright, Seabeck.
Yeah. What?
Let's go find Unteroffizier Reitter.
Okay.
Suppose you fellas can rejoin your group and now.
I think we got overran.
I'm pretty sure you did, but you could just head north and see what the fuck's there.
Let's go see. Let's go see them.
Yeah, I need more guys. To clear next to
There's
south.
bad people over there. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
not going there.
That's where our trench lines are.
Alright, let's go tie you into the other group and then this way.
Yeah.
Oberfähnrich.
Spiegel.
Okay.
Unteroffizier.
What's happened is Dripper's position on the left-hand side has been overrun. It seems that they must be pretty much all dead. Their half-track is still alive, though. I've dragged... there's a skeleton crew on the right-hand side in Zweite and Vierte's old positions, and I've brought their Schützentroop over here. Vierte is right now counterattacking to retake Dritter's old positions.
Right.
To basically regain the line. We've got Erstgruppe here that pulled back a little bit. There's some slightly rear positions just so they wouldn't get outflanked. And that's about it. Vierte's moving in right now.
Alright.
Do you move all of Zweite over, or just portions of it? Right.
The MP troop is still in their old spot.
Okay. Vierte is moving in. They're moving across the front to clear into this position. What are the two people in this? What are the grouping in this position right here again? Sorry.
This is Erstgruppe. They're currently they're covering Viertegruppe. But they're just a few meters to the side of their old position,
Okay.
which was being just peppered.
Is Vita still on the far side over there?
So Zweite's MG is still on the far side, but their Schützentroop has moved up to the west as well.
Okay. Alright.
We didn't have
Great.
much idea of how strong a counterattack it was, other than the red flares and the amount of firing. So.
Seabeck, you wouldn't have to have a map, would you?
I do, yes.
I need one. Keep yours on the radio.
Yeah.
Okay, Seabeck.
There you go.
Thank you. Alright.
Feindlicher Panzer 006.
Alright, Reiter, go ahead and keep your defense up here. This is going to be basically the new end of our line right here. And, Regelman! Over here, bitte. So you're going to basically be the new end of our position. Regelman, did you find anything in Dritter's position?
Negative, it was clear.
Alright, go ahead and fall back into your position then. And Ryder, you're going to be the new link to flanker of our formation here.
So you want me back in my original position, just to clarify?
Yeah, bitte.
Regelman, were there any remnants of Dritta?
Was?
Not that I saw. Vierte Gruppe, Schützenreihe von mir.
Alright.
I have a pair of binos as well if you want them over.
Who's that down there?
I think that's whatever's inserted from Drita.
Seabeck, go run up to them, bring them back here, and tie them into Ursa and put them right on this position right here.
Yeah, well.
Right through here. Unteroffizier Reitter. Alright, there's, I think, 3 reinserts from Dritta. They're going to be, I'm going to put them right here on your left flank. They're just going to be in this small little copse of trees right here. So they'll be tied right into you, right on your left flank. Alright. Spiegel, let's move.
Oh, Oberfähnrich, we did lose our track, by the way, but we got our...
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. We're going to have a big talk about that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that an issue?
Oh, yes, very much.
So we opened fire on a pack cannon trying to
Alright.
suppress it.
Where'd Spiegel go? Yeah, Vice.
To the northwest Zweite and Dritte have occupied the positions marked as Dritte. The village of Pauladorf is occupied by enemies. Dritte is down to 2 men, and there's no machine gun over there.
Go ahead and pull your.
Awaiting
All right.
for further orders.
All right, Vice. Go ahead and pull your guys back into your original position. Tell Hole to pull back into your original positions on the right flank. This is going to be our new line right here, where Ersta's setting. Dritte is going to be pulled back right to where we're setting right now. And they're going to tie in, and we're going to put some distance between us and that hill there, so we can actually give a little bit more room to engage. Then I'm going to.
Also, be advised, there was a PTRD in that village. It fired at us, tried to kill somebody. So just, I guess, get Panzers to go where.
All right, go.
I'll do it now.
Hold. Did you clear that? Yeah. I just told Watch to tell you this. Go back and fall back into your other positions down on the where you guys originally were. This is the new end of the line right here.
Yep.
There's only 2 people from Dritte Gruppa, Schmeidel and one other guy, and they're half track.
Yep.
Esther died?
How did he die?
All right. All right. Zook troop, let's go find company.
They're right here.
Did Dritte move back?
One of them got hit. Okay.
Right here, drop him down. Did Dritte move back?
They should have. Yeah. Seebeck just pulled them back.
Okay.
Wir starten, bring the Zugführer to Bear 1. End it.
Yeah.
Dritter's going to be to the left over there, so west.
Yep, I just heard that. Bear Eins, are they on top of the hill there?
Should we move back to our old positions now?
Yeah, we're moving.
Spiegel.
Yeah.
Are they on top of the hill here to our Sudos?
Bear is to our south, or where they're at in the map.
Alright, let's go find
We're
them.
going to Bear 1 mark. I think Bear's there. I would assume.
Yeah, that's that PTRD getting fired.
Yeah.
So you gotta head pretty much due south.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Alright, yep. I find them. Yep, I hear them.
There's multiple engines again.
By the way, we have replacement Beute Halbketten coming in.
Beute Halbketten, okay. Alright.
Sorry if I'm a little bit out of it today. I think I'm a little bit under the weather. What's up? Oh, fuck.
Okay. What the fuck was that?
Right as things were starting to calm down.
Seebeck?
I think that was our track.
No, Seebeck's track soon. Seebeck, get our fucking track and move it over the goddamn hill! Holy fucking shit!
Sounds like the Hauptmann to the suit.
Oberfähnrich?
Hauptmann, how are you today?
Could be better, Samia.
We are down to, I assume that was one of our Beute half-tracks being destroyed.
Yep, it was. Just carting off real quick. Do you not have a machine pistol?
No, I got this is fine.
Okay. Alright, so, yeah, carting off real quick. Yeah, as you know, this whole face of the hill, the reverse, this slope is fucking awful. So let's just tighten the line up straight here. And we'll be in like I guess an L formation. And if they want to attack up here, that's all on them. But holding down here is just not tenable. Radio to Ida that we're not really assault effective. So
Not anymore. We're down to 2 tracks in my Zug.
Yeah. So we were taking heavy contact. Give the order across Erstezug once he went down that to get into Volodekong because we were losing the long range firefight. They initially interpreted that as falling back to the fallback positions, but that's been corrected. So, but that'll stand as an order. If we get overwhelming fire, Volodekong, we need to pull them in closer because we can't win at a range right now with our firepower.
All right.
That's the kind of the only tool we have left.
Yeah. So I have redirected the Zug at the moment. We are currently. We're basically pushed up here. I pulled Dritte back. We are. If things stops right here, so we are ready to go. I will relay that and make sure everyone knows to keep their heads down and try and draw them in closer.
Yep, we got to do that. Unfortunately, we can't win the long range firefights right now, and we're getting fucking picked off by the SU. So.
Yep. I was killed by exploding half-track, which I just run up to them to tell them to get into cover, and it was shot directly in the face with a pack gun that they were stupidly opening up on at 1,000 yards. So,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, we're gonna have a big long talk today.
Oh yeah, that sounds like some training to me. Love it.
All right.
Yeah. Oberfähnrich?
Yeah. What?
Does Zweite still have a track?
9.
Then
They never had a track.
Is the only SPW up.
Zweite should still have a track. One of the gruppen has a track.
What was destroyed over there?
I believe this. That was Dritte.
Well, that might have been.
We are down to 1 track.
Yeah, your Zug troop track saved us from getting hit by shrapnel.
Yeah.
So.
We are now big Panzer Grenadier hours. Panzer Grenadiers with no mechanized assets. All right.
I'll go have a chat with Kroger.
Yeah, bring up. Go ahead and tell. Hey, Z-Back, tell him to park it over the hill and get up here on foot.
So I'll head back down to the Ostflank, Oberfähnrich.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna.
We'll keep running the line because we're basically dismounted right now. So.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna run down to. I'm gonna make sure that corner's tight and then run the full line.
Okay. Make sure you link up with us at the end so you know where we're at.
Yeah, well.
Yes.
0.9 saying there is.
Speaker, we're gonna say it for a minute and.
Which is moving into Popracani.
Okay. You heard that, Oberfähnrich?
9, boss.
Elements from Kampfgruppe Bach are moving from 0.9 saying into Popracani.
Ausgezeichnet. Okay. Well, maybe they can root them out of there.
Hopefully. But can you hear it either that we have no assets to attack? They already know.
Oh, the life of the Ostfront. Just thinking to myself yesterday that we should start losing a few.
All of the tracks we've lost today shouldn't have been lost. It's purely error on my part and error in not being clear enough to tell the fucking Gruppenführers that half track and cover means out of the sight of the enemy. And every track I've seen today, including ours, has been easily spottable from less than 1,000 meters away from the north. So it's like I said, we're gonna have a big talk today. Not that it matters anymore because we're infantry's league now.
Yeah.
Well, this will make the Hauptfield level happy because this is real Panzer Grenadier hours.
Do you have anything for close-in combat? Oh, that's a Gewehr. Cool.
Yeah, I'm good.
Thank God.
Well, I got shoot at anything anyway. I didn't even kill this guy and took his rifle. I fucking picked it up off his dead body when someone else killed him.
I was gonna say I can give you my pistol with whatever's left, but I can't offer anything else for personal support, personal defense.
Do I have? No, I don't have my flare pistol.
Oh, I don't have something that fancy.
Nah, son. Oh yeah, and I'm also shot. I forgot about it.
What? Oh shit!
I forgot I got shot by a partisan. I get it. You know where the Sonic troop is? Sonic Touch troop is?
No, I can ask. Linda von Dor, Position melden, bitte kommen.
Feel like
Ja, Empfang. Warten für neue Befehle.
Gerhard's patching one of Drita's guys up and they're going to come as well.
Alright. Where are they at? Are they just over the hill from us?
Yes.
Alright.
Mark Zug track position here.
Yeah.
I have news that you're not going to be happy to hear.
It couldn't get any much worse, Spiegel, so hit me.
Feindliche have been pushing back the 79th Infantry Division on Ost hard.
Yeah.
The Kompanie chef is currently indisposed. We'll have neue Befehle shortly.
Indisposed as tot or indisposed as just busy?
I would assume unconscious, but I'm not sure.
Let's go grab them.
Let Kredelheim know possible people now.
He knows.
Okay.
He's on net with us.
Okay. He's looking over there.
We have.
Let's go grab these. Yeah, we're gonna grab this Drita guys, and we're gonna run the line. Come on, Zuzu. Zuzu. All right, who is this?
Gerhard.
All right, Gerhard, can you stitch me up real quick?
Well,
I got a Nicky on my head.
No.
Probably should have tried to radio you then. I'm a monkey. Oh, that was a sound.
Done.
Big world, lots of sounds. All right, Zog troop, Mimia.
Sound like a PTRD to our northwest.
Yep, there is a PTRD up there to our northwest. That Junkerman is dead?
Yeah.
How'd he die?
I don't actually know where he or how he died.
Just the Troop SPW, Beute Su-85 was last.
Unteroffizier. Alright, guys, be aware. Hey, we got friendlies over there. They're attacking down into Jablanka, so check your target. Alright, Unteroffizier. Alright. We are, there is no good news, only bad news. 79 is being overrun to our right. Biederman and Bach are trying to push into Jablanka. We are down to one track for the company, for the Zug. Basically, we are now combat ineffective to assault, so we're gonna eingraben here and hold this position. You two, yeah.
Neue Befehle. 2 Gruppen to Beobachtungspunkt 1 to hold our Ostern flank.
Jawohl, alright.
Use the Gruppen.
Okay. Dritte Gruppe! How many men do you have now?
I have
4. Alright, you come with me. Grab your guys, come with me. Unteroffizier Reitter. You guys are gonna hold all you've got. This is your flank now. I'm pulling the rest of Dritte with me. This whole area is lousy with is Russians. They're gonna be all over this area. You guys, your only job is to keep them from pushing into our flank here, and try to keep them from pushing across this field over here to the west into the south. We are losing the long-range engagement, Ryder. So if you can, try and draw in if there's armor hitting you from a distance, hunker down and try and draw them in.
Just realised that there's a Panzers wreck in our half track, so everyone go.
Bring it up, give it to him.
It's the tobacco that helps the stress. I'm not lighting it.
Huff, hold on, Huff. Ryder. You got a Panzerschreck up here?
We do.
Oh, you do? Okay, never mind. Huff, stay with us for now, and we'll drop it off with someone else. Alright. Zugtrupp, Dritter, mit mir. At least they got the Shrek out. That's good. Vieta should be in the middle here.
Yeah, that was just behind mine. When I honestly thought it was our half track that got hit. Was that price?
Vieta Gruppe. Vieta Gruppe.
Yes.
Is this where's Riegelman?
Right over there, the east.
Okay.
Oberfähnrich.
Feldwebel?
I'm here to take the guys.
I've got Dritta for you now. I'm gonna.
Dritta and who else?
It'll probably just be. It'll actually be Vieta. It'll have to be Vieta because there's no one else. We'll push over the. Yeah, actually no, Riegelman. They're here.
Oh,
yeah, Riegelman. You're gonna go with the Feldwebel and Dritte Gruppe, and you guys are gonna be moving into a new defensive position at Beobachtungspunkt 1.
Sound contact north.
Basically,
the 79th
to what?
Infantry coming.
Our east flank. The 79th are being crushed over there, so we're gonna have to establish a flank over there. Yeah, pull you guys out. Do you have a? Yeah, Riegelman. Do you have a Panzerschreck? Negative. All right. We'll make sure Zweite has one then. All right. Yeah, you'll be going with the Feldwebel. We'll get you guys up and getting ready to move. Heart of the.
Vierte Gruppe, Schützenreihe. Schützenreihe.
We have selected Dritte and Vierte Gruppe. They are
All
on
right.
right now. Coming.
Yeah. All right, Zugtrupp, let's get down to Zweite.
Thanks keeping an eye out for that feindliche Panzerjäger, but we're not sure where it is.
Holy shit.
Oh,
this is Zucker now, okay.
Yeah.
Both of our tanks?
9, we still have a Panto.
Well, it's not in reserve, it's just sitting on the other side.
Switching on my head to get my surround sound to just picking them up nicely.
Hold.
Yeah, well.
How you guys doing over here?
Pretty good, but there's a fine Panzer coming from somewhere to the northwest.
Follow Deckung.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
There it is.
So here's the situation, Ho. Yeah. Oberfähnrich.
Shit's fucked.
Hey, run back to our track, take Huff, grab the Panzerschreck, bring it forward, and bring it here.
I don't know where our track is.
Huff, show him. Alright.
The Panzer knows about it.
Yeah, Huff, our whole. Here's the situation. Shit's fucked along the line. Polydorf basically fallen to Russians. Bach and Biedermann are trying to push it and clear that. The 79th are being crushed on our right flank. Beute and Dritte have been hauled forward by Kompanietrupp. They're going to try to counterattack into Beerbunkterspunkt 1. You're down to one track for the entire Zug. So we're basically an infantry, we're an infantry group now. Erste and yourselves are now the ones holding our positions here. I'm going to slot Zug troop into the middle between you guys, but we're going to be very light here. So be light on your feet, and we may have to pull back here pretty quickly. Right now, you guys are going to hold this position. I'm going to bring a Panzerschreck up to you, all right?
Quick note. Can you open your map?
Yeah.
Could you put a marker for Zweite up here, because we're much further to the north from that position, to the black line, yeah.
You're right here?
Yep, or I can do it if you want.
I got it.
Alright. Okay, then.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's left of Dritter is back.
Alright, Klein, head east. You're going to run into the back of the Feldwebel with the rest of your group that just left. You guys are attacking eastward. Go find them with the rest of your group. Hole. Come here quickly. One more thing. Run on the back. Go ahead and get moving, Klein, but run on the back side of the cover here. Okay. All right. One thing. We are losing the long range engagement. They got set up all across the hill over there. If you get attacked by a Panzer, keep your guys hunkered down and draw it in as best you can. Don't try and engage it far away. You got a kill shot on it. I'm gonna leave that Panzerschreck here for you whenever they get back.
Great.
All right.
It is currently pinning us down a little, so we're unable to move much.
Oh shit, 3.5 is hit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Get him up.
Be careful, stay low. Just because someone's hit doesn't mean you
I'll
stand up and run through open fields.
Okay. They take care of 3.5, he was hit.
Alright.
At least 3.5 is making it convenient.
I'm gonna hide a little bit more.
We're gonna step up. We're gonna step up and move back a little bit. Zug troop. Getting out of this kill zone. All right.
Do you have binoculars?
I do. Somehow.
Okay, can you just take a quick look for the tank? I want to try to get Beate's position.
The one that machine gunners was way to the northwest and it fucked up.
Okay.
Let's try and get a little bit of angle on him. Use this rear cover here and see if we can see him better.
Yeah.
Hold, yeah. Should be coming up. It'll be Hoof and Junkerman have went back to our track to pull it forward, so they're gonna be a minute because our track is way on the other side of this hill over here. So they'll be back and they'll pull it into your position, and then I'm gonna go check on Kompanietrupp, and then I'll run back through here and collect them.
Alright, jawohl. Dankeschön.
Yeah.
Weiß.
Alright, Zug troop. Let's go find.
Looks like they're engaging.
You mean sounds
Manuans.
Oh, they got it.
That's exciting. Good.
Hauptmann's alt as well, and I'm sure.
Alright, where's he at? Where's he at, Schmeitel?
He was alt.
I don't find him.
Klein, don't go too far. Don't go too far. Just stay close to the trees.
I'm gonna try. Damn, where is he?
I can try to ask on the radio.
You got him, Lubeck?
Trying to. Got a low heart rate, but I can't do anything else.
He should be fine. Where are the Sonny's at? Do you know, Spew?
They're back.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
I'm here, and then I don't know.
Oh, that's right. You're Lubeck. You're Sonny, dude.
Yeah,
Lubeck. Yeah, I got.
I can't do anything. Let's see. Can I do anything else?
Oh no.
Let's see if we can
He's
go.
lost?
Yeah, boss.
He's got a weak heart rate, but I can't.
Company troops track back.
Actually be bugged. Yeah, he might be bugged.
No, I'll leave it there for now. I'm gonna touch your track.
It's in fantastic cover.
Yeah, it seems to be better cover than everybody else's. So let's not risk pulling it back and getting it spotted. See if we can go find Hauptmann. Fucking trees.
I would not want to go any closer to that.
Why not? Want me to go forward? Check
No,
out.
we're gonna go. We're just seeing if I can see him from here. See if we... Before long, we're gonna... I see an empty SPW MG pit. At least I know the 79th are here. Let's keep moving.
Looks like our guys are starting to engage stuff in the vest.
Alright, let's fall back. We're way too out of sorts. I need to stay with the rest of the Zug. Shit. Garrett, I don't know how far their attack is pushed off to the east, but it's way out of our position. Who's this?
Lubeck.
Lubeck. Yeah, Gerhardt's just down the way.
Everybody else up there?
Yeah, I don't know. Gerhardt's pushed a little bit further here to the east, but I'm heading back to the rest of the Zug. The attack is pushed really far to the east.
Alright, yeah, our company track's just chilling over here. I don't know if we want to leave it unattended. That was the only one over here, but...
The Panzer's still on the hill.
That's ours back there, yeah?
That are...
Like, where is it, do you know?
Okay, I see our track right there. It's just to the sudwest in the trees. Alright, we'll keep their track here just in case. Seems to, if it hasn't been shot yet, I don't think it will be, so we'll keep moving. Boss? Alright, Zug Troop, let's keep moving.
Saw the dead tank silhouetted by some smoke. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought that was smoke being kicked up by its tracks. Thing was looking right at me.
tell you, I am going to get a little bit low here. I don't feel like having an HE shell arc in and kill me.
Nah, great fun.
Nothing better than HE.
We need to check on Ersta.
Don't they give Boomdet medal in gold for losing manliness or manhood, whatever they called it.
This is whole. Hold. Is that Panzer strike made it to you yet?
Yep, we have it.
Alright, good enough. Remember, draw them in close. Don't fucking waste rounds at 100 yards. Get them in close.
Herr Oberfähnrich, I've just sent a melder to Erste-Gruppe, and it appears that they are being engaged heavily with Russian infantry. They said they do not need help at the moment. I'm just sending my melder back to signal to them that if they need help, they should pop up a white flare, and then we'll move in.
All right, we're gonna. That's a good idea. We're gonna move in and help them anyway. You guys stay here. We'll move in with Zerg Troop and help them.
I think there's something wrong with Youngman's communications. He's not responding.
Could just be lag or crash.
Yeah. Let's move. All right, Zerg Troop. Let's move. Let's go get to Ersta. Schneller. Alright, Zerg Troop, spread out here.
Hey, Unteroffizier Reitter?
Yeah, well.
I don't see anything.
Gefechstross Hole says that if you need assistance, pop a white flare, and we'll move over our ships.
We will.
Alright, Unteroffizier, Zerg Troop's here with you now.
Hello, Oberfähnrich.
What kind of contact you been getting here?
So pretty much consistent contact towards the Nordwest. They seem to have tried to make a push, but they seem to be calling it a day for now. Entirely infantry. There's been no armor or anything. In terms of size, I mean, it's impossible to say, but it's probably about a grouper.
Alright.
We are low on MG munition. We will need resupply.
I could use bringing up as well, right?
And
at our starting positions?
Yeah.
But we don't have a crat or anything, do we?
Why? What?
Resupply.
Never mind, we're good.
Who would have thought you get hurt by running through fire?
Alright.
Oberfähnrich?
Yeah.
Any word on the push from the Kampfgruppe?
None. I ran probably all the way down to Punkt 226 there in the 79th Infantry Division's position.
Do they flank north?
Alright. Unteroffizier, hold this. Zerg Troop, mim. Yeah, we're gonna get in front of him. Zerg Troop, let's move. Ow. Yeah. Alright. So, who's this?
It's a Panzer man.
Yeah, alright, we're gonna take up positions with y'all.
Yeah, what's going on?
We had Russians pushing in, supposedly pushing into these bushes in between us and Ersta, right there. Alright, Zerg Troop, find positions here, watching west and north.
Right.
Jawohl.
There's a pretty dig up line to the right. Already.
Oberfähnrich.
Yeah, was?
Bad news from the Ost. From what I'm hearing, the reports, it sounds like they're taking pretty heavy casualties. However, they have cleared out the majority of the forest.
Well, it's at least a silver lining. All right, Seebeck.
Yes.
I want you to take Huff. I want you to set up an LP in between us and Ursta's position. So about a.
Take Kroger.
Yeah, take Kruger.
Okay.
He's got the MP40.
Sorry, probably wise.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got the MP40.
No, I am a better sniper.
Seebeck, let Ursta know you're doing that. Alright.
You with us, Junkerman?
He is, but
No,
he's...
not really. My TeamSpeak is dying.
Yeah, I guessed. I was like, Junkerman. And then nothing.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Build a trench
Link
here.
with up. Link us with up. Suk to link up with us.
Yeah.
Almost.
Your mic.
Yeah, so I have to move it sometimes. I have the mic set up and with a lot of similar buttons. When I'm looking around, you can hear me.
It can't get us killed, you know.
Might like you killed, never me.
If you get us killed, blame you.
Got up on door, coming.
Gonna kill you quick, yeah.
But if you kill me, we'll save you.
Können wir eine lange Bericht haben? Kommen.
Oh, guys, I have a lot of medical stuff in my backpack and things. If you need any, just have some.
Sounds like a Panzer.
You guys were unaware of what's going on in Austin. Coming.
Yeah, it's obviously it's a half track. Sounds like.
That makes me sad. I asked him what's going on, like, for a longer burst from the east, and he said we're pushing through the 79th position. So I'm like, okay, cool.
You know, that's probably the most often said thing in the history of the Wehrmacht.
Infantry cresting the ridge at 055 far on the horizon. Moving northwest.
Yeah,
Sounds like a half track, but you never can tell with bloody T-34s.
See him up on the horizon.
We're probably going over to attack the 79.
Talk about it group-sized, at least.
Relay that, Spiegel. Let them know that they.
Just about to do it.
Yeah.
Oberfähnrich?
Crossing the.
Come with me for a moment.
Yeah, Rezo.
Show you something.
Yeah,
Yeah, boss.
You're the sun,
Halbketten.
Yeah.
53 degree, just right below the sun. There's a Soviet troop moving from left to right, crossing the hill earlier, like 30 seconds ago.
Alright, yeah. I just had Spiegel relay that. That's gonna be probably hitting our.
Oh, there it is. Still crossing left side of the sun.
Yeah.
I see infantry over there.
Too far away for us to engage.
I know.
Fuck.
I think they're going to Zeitpunkt 3 to the Beute, and then go to.
Yeah, boss, Spiegel.
We are to try to interdict that infantry with fire if we can.
Alright. So, troop, meet me up. Panzerman, hold this position. We'll be back in a second.
Yeah.
I'm hearing engine noise on the north.
Hole!
Go to the Bonrick. The fighter hole is running a message to the left flank. I'm in.
Alright, Vice, we got long range contact to the. On the compass, it'll be 55 degrees.
Yeah, I see one moving right now.
I need you guys to start peppering them. Try and walk some accurate fire onto them. We need to interdict them. They're going to try and hit our assault in the flank. If you need to move forward and find you a better position just so you can put some fire on them. Yeah, you should be able to walk that fire in, Vice. Schneller, schneller bitte, schneller.
Moving. Take position here right now, right they are. That's about 500 meters. Start peppering with fucking MG42 fire.
What? Good.
Shift fire to 70. Straight through those bushes.
Keep this up, Weiss.
Well, don't waste your SDG fire at this range. Fire Houghton. Fire Houghton. Fire Houghton. Shift fire to 60.
Looks like they're getting RT'd. Yeah, they're getting RT'd.
Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Fire Holden.
Fire Houghton, fire Houghton.
We're dropping artillery on top of them.
Reload and reposition
guys,
fire
move that MG now.
back into your
Yeah, displace. Good job, Weiss.
Displace.
Well done.
Move now. Move now.
Reload at the other on our position.
Where?
There's no friendly positions at all. At least not close.
Yeah, I ran down all the way to basically the 79th Infantry mark and couldn't find anybody. I think they've pushed all the way. They have pushed all the way over to like where the fight marker is right now.
Is that way too far though?
Yes, it is. But the 79th Infantry basically melted in front of the Russians, so.
Okay, we've seen Russians moving across the open field to the northeast.
Yeah, that's what I was here. Just had Weiss put a ton of fire onto them, and then we stopped until they got artillery dropped on them. So, yeah, Hull, that's basically, they may be on the other side of the crest hill, we just can't see them. Hull, your job basically, watch that there. If you see anybody advancing, put Weiss and an MG gunner on it, and make sure they're putting some fire down on top of them over there.
Jawohl.
How you doing on MG ammo?
MG troop, how are you on ammo?
Don't think they have engaged before, so I think they're good.
Right, that'll be good.
Oberfähnrich, just a general note to the entire company. Remember to drink water if you haven't died yet.
Yep.
Oberfähnrich, we do require resupply if possible. We're currently at yellow.
Do we have any, Spiegel, do you know if there's any crads hanging around anywhere? Spiegel?
What?
You know if there's any crads hanging around anywhere? That we could, run resupply up?
We can use the /10 and try to resupply with that, but I don't know if we can do COD.
There's an abandoned half track there. Can we go and get it?
That's Kompanie.
No,
It's Kompanie.
222. It's the recce.
Alright, what I actually want you to do, we'll actually work on this all together. Hull, come with me. I'm gonna jump in their track and pull it back.
By the way, we have a feindliche Mittel Panzer to the northwest. Bears moving to deal with it.
Northwest? Alright.
Vice, you're in charge.
Spiegel, we did say we had resupply at our starting positions, right?
Yeah, stimmt.
Perhaps we'll be able to scavenge a vehicle. Right, hop in, guys.
You want to take gunner? I'll take co-driver, just so I can stay on the radio.
I'll take gunner. Alright, I'm ready.
Gerhard, you getting in? Fuck this.
Could we use this to resupply Zweite?
We are. We're going to pull our tracks back under defilade behind this road here. And then we are going to work on resupply.
Actually, I think this has ammo. Yeah, it has ammo.
Yep. We're not going to use the command track though, because it's probably the most precious thing we have in the fucking Zug. So it's going to...
Okay.
Hey, looky here.
Take as much ammo as I can carry from this one.
Looky here.
Everyone out.
Alright, I'll...
Track is this? This is Vita's track. All right.
I'm gonna kill the engine.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. That must have ejected. All right. So what?
You can try to ask Ida for a Ketten Cod Battalion Stab.
Alright. I'm gonna go grab this other track real quick. Well, I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna grab this one real quick. Right.
Alright, we're here.
Alright.
Run this over, please.
Yep. We're gonna load the. Actually, we'll see if Ida has a vehicle we can borrow. If not, we'll use this to load it up. All in?
So this is how the
Wasserman?
this is how the PK looks like, huh?
It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun when I used it.
Alright. Spiegel, can we go just talk to Ida? Where are they at? Ida? Alright, do you have a vehicle we could perhaps borrow to start resupplying forward? A small, like that crad?
I mean, there's nothing in it, but...
Can we, this is me requesting a resupply, if you guys can start working on that, and... Yeah. If you'll run it up to the front line whenever it's ready, I'll guide you guys into position. Alright. Us to Zug and whoever's with us here, we're gonna fall back into, we're gonna head back on foot forward.
Is that friendly artillery?
I
No.
don't think so. I think it's
Okay,
too
that's
close.
bad.
Sounds
That's
like
bad.
a no to me.
That's my guys there. That's bad.
Looks like it landed behind the line.
Okay, I'm gonna move back to my guy's position.
Yeah,
if that's
go ahead,
fine.
Hole. I don't know why I brought you, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Yeah, go ahead and make your way on foot, and I'm gonna check on Ersta.
Okay.
Yeah, by the way, Zug Troop, when we get in position, we're in the middle of the line between you and Ersta.
Back on net. I don't know if you tried to heal me. End it.
We've lost Seebeck and Hoof.
You told them to establish a listening post.
Oh, that's right, I did. That's right, I'm a moron.
Friendly neighborhood secretary.
This is the memo you sent out. Ooh, is it just me or did the weather just change?
I didn't notice anything.
Well, it's morning, so...
It has gotten brighter, I think. Hopefully this fog will burn off. But we won't be that lucky, would we?
So will it take like 3-4 hours?
Hole's getting back to his guys.
Yeah, it looks like the artillery land behind us.
Nothing quite so as comforting as walking through a area that was just artillery dropped on it.
Well, just make sure not to stub your toe on any stray 150s. Was it 155s? What was the German standard, or the Russian standard howitzer?
No idea.
Huh.
152, 122.
Do they work in twos?
203 millimeter.
Okay.
So we got some sound contact to our north here.
Well, I think the Americans work with 120s and 150s, so.
Yeah. Actually, I think it was just 75 howitzer, then 105, and then 155.
Engine noise is ignored, by the way, Bird. Just got reported from Bar. So they're gonna move to engage.
Alright, well, yeah.
There is some vehicles coming from the north, it sounds track.
Yeah, Bear's already aware they're moving into position.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah!
People panicking.
Oh.
There's something about
Panzerman, stay here. Yeah, boss.
Oberfähnrich, from what we've heard from Bar, it sounds like Kampfgruppe Bock has been overrun. One of the Schwer MGs there is starting to fire upon us.
Alright, let's go take a look at him. On the east. On the west.
The east.
Panicking like all hell.
Any excitement here?
Yeah.
Go talk to him.
In that forest far away, there's been some shit going down.
Alright.
Rip Gensch.
Poor boy.
Unteroffizier Reitter.
Oberfähnrich, I've just sent a runner towards you. Where are you?
Right here, what's going on?
The fucking Lafayette.
We have Feindliche infantry pushing, and they've just captured positions to our northwest. I'm sort of pointing. You can see, yeah, Südwest, sorry. To about 240, roughly. They've taken a Schwer MG of ours and captured it, and they've been using it against positions to our sud. We believe they're moving towards some buildings that are over there as well.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you can see gun over there engaging.
Looks like they're heading towards Beabok. Yeah. Alright, Spiegel, relay that.
Button.
Yeah. So make sure Bear knows that. They looks like they're firing.
Okay. Oberfähnrich.
Yeah.
Feindliche infantry is trying to flank to our sud from Kampfgruppe Bock.
That's what we can see.
That's what we're watching now.
Okay. Well, then Kompanie already knows about it. They're relaying it.
Yeah. They're coming around from 0.9.
Do you want me to tell Bear to retreat north into us if they start getting flanked?
Yes.
Verstanden. Bear on door coming. If you guys start being flanked, you can push north. We have Erste Gruppe, Trupp, and Zweite Gruppe standing by to support you if necessary.
Yeah, they're here, Castel.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
Just a fucking depleted Zug.
Then let us know if you are retreating and we can try to pull back a little. Coming.
The Bear is already aware of it. I don't know if you already informed them. They tried to light some up, but I didn't see their, for lack of a better term, BDA. I don't know if their BDA is on that.
Guys, stay spread out. So Stadler, get back over there.
You will.
Alright, yeah, so Bar last saw Feindliche infantry around these buildings. That's about it.
Yeah, they're gonna try and push up the Hauptstrasse.
They're gonna be moving a little bit closer to us.
We have fuck all that we can fall back.
Yeah, we don't have anything. We do have a couple vehicles in the motor pool still, like.
There is a heavy MG up on that hill, but getting to it's going to be awkward.
They tried to turn it onto us.
I can see them. You can see them on there on that hill again.
They tried to turn it onto us, but they
bearing
come on.
244.
Hey, do you want me to try to see if I can get attached on this?
Yes. See if you can put their fire. Walk it down from 0.19 towards the Hauptstrasse.
19 towards the Hauptstrasse. Verstanden.
Yeah, it's that.
Yep, I steal them. Players. Those are. Yep, I can see them right there. Russians.
Definitely.
Okay, yeah, they're on the. They're on the 0.9. They're right around 0.19.
Yeah, RT down that.
I'll get artillery on 19.
Line.
Yep.
Ah, sehr schön.
I like this though, cause we can't fucking.
I could grab the 51 and I could pick them off.
They probably have PTRD. Get up on door, get up on door.
Alright, Junkerman? He's not here.
Junkerman is about 400 meters to the east.
Yeah. Alright.
Go to one door, coming. The Oberfähnrich is requesting a neue Feuerauftrag. Coming.
You should have more automatic weaponry.
We got a grouper here, Oberfähnrich.
Hola. We got fucking
reinforcement.
Alright.
So you got a combination of Dritta and Beute.
Alright, you are with me. Dritte Werte, follow me. Reiter. Reiter, I'm gonna put them far to the sud here, roughly on the right around.
Oberfähnrich.
Yeah.
You cut out there, but you are you aware what's happening to the north?
No.
Keppler is commanding a Kampfgruppe that's being badly mauled by a Soviet infantry attack. That's the main Schwerpunkt of the enemy attack is to the north.
Yeah, we're currently being swept on from the east as well, from the west as well. Our two Kampfgruppen have melted to our east, and we infantry pushing down through 0.19. Yeah, boss.
No support from. Nope. Now they're back on that all of a sudden.
How did you need me?
Yeah. Alright, Jokerman. I need you to grab Huff, and I want you to run back, grab Seebeck. I want you to run back to our spawn area, where Kampfgruppe Keppler is. We left the /10 there. I want you to grab it, mount the Hauptstrasse. Look west. Look west. Right here. Yeah, we're being pushed on our west flank. Yeah. Right. Schneller, bitte. Alright, Riegelman. Schmeidel. We are gonna push we're gonna extend our line down to the and basically out here. Alright, Klein, Riegelman, you guys are, how many you guys have in this ad hoc group right here?
Looks like 8 people.
Alright.
We have 6 Klein.
Alright, let's get separated from us so we can do a little bit better job camp. Alright. Alright. Riegelman, how many men do you have?
I think Sieben.
Sieben. Klein, how many men you have?
Oh, follow me.
Six. Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Klein, hold your group in here. I'm going to push you guys off to the east here in a minute to establish our east flank. Riegelman, come with me with your grouping for a minute. Yeah, well. Alright. Yeah, right here. No, this company right here is way better. Riegelman? These clump of trees right here, your job is cut off movement to the west. We do have infantry moving up on top of that hill right. So you're going to need to eingraben here and basically establish a hold point so they won't try and sweep around through these gullies here to our sudwest. Alright. Zutrup mit mir.
Ja, hat.
Alright, dritte Gruppe, make ready to move. Klein, Ryder. Yeah. I've just moved. Viet. There. It's not right. Vieta is. Yeah, boss.
Oberfähnrich at bearing about Südwest, was that?
Yep. Anya's dealing with it right now. They're now in positions. They're on grabbing here to your. Yeah. So you guys, you're holding this position. I still need you guys to linchpin this defense and hold down anything coming out of Yablonka or Polidor. So they're up to your north. Nothing should cross this field. Nothing should cross this field. Accordance for what? Fire?
I finally got that fire mission too.
Yeah, Zilpunk 19. Zilpunk 19.
Exactly, Zilpunk 19?
Actually, let's push it on the top of that hill. Rough.
No message received from I think I need to respawn.
Jawohl, warten bitte.
Yeah.
I lost connection.
We'll give you a second to do that, and then we'll move off with Drita.
Where was it? You guys got out by Goethe.
Right there.
Here?
Yep, right there.
Goethe von Dor. Koordinaten sind 0, 7, 2,
Okay,
0,
Oberfähnrich.
9, 5, 1, 5. Kommen.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oberfähnrich.
Yeah, boss.
The fucking /10 is gone. It's going to take us a while to find it.
It's in spawn. It's in spawn. I moved it back to spawn. It's in our starting area. It's in our starting area. It's not where I left it. It's not where you left it.
Richtig.
It's what I told you when you left.
Oberfähnrich, are they aware that that friendly truck is taken over by Russians?
Where?
The one to our direct suit pretty much now. It's really close.
Are we gonna run it? No, they're not aware. Send a runner down for me and tell them about it.
I think there were...
Verstanden, rounds will be unobserved. End it.
They were over near the... Oh, my Kelstrasse.
Alright.
Rounds are on the way. They'll be unobserved.
They're on the way now?
They're being calculated.
Oberfähnrich, when do you want us to go east?
Alright, actually, alright, Klein, you're going to do it by yourself because I got to stay here and monitor the situation. I want you to take your gruppen, direct Ost, find Zweite Gruppe. They are just down here. You'll run into the Panzermänner, then you'll run into Zweite. I want you to establish their rechte flanke watching Ost. Set up right.
Okay, dritte Schützenreihe, Nordost, mit mir.
Dritte Schützenreihe on Klein.
Klein, I'm gonna go with you because the company troop might be over that way.
Langsamer first, so everybody gets into position.
Langsamer. I think we're good, Klein. Bauer accidentally crashed.
Viel Glück.
A round should be landing over there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see how that works. Okay. Are they still there?
They're still moving around. I want to try and I want to clarify.
I'm gonna stay low behind you.
Yeah. Getting into positions here.
Fähnrich?
Ja, was?
Wo ist dritte Gruppe?
Dritte Gruppe just headed east. They're going to set up a position over there on the other side of the line. Yes, yeah. Yeah, you should be able to catch them. They just left about 15 seconds ago. Freundlicher Süd.
Freund Süd.
Freund Süd. Hello.
Oh, I was muted. So.
Theater group is aware of find LKV. Sounds like something just lit the fuck out of an LKV. But keep in mind that there's two. One is Freundlicher, one is Feindlicher.
Oh, that's not gonna get confusing.
Yeah.
I know,
okay.
right?
Oh. Feinstell.
Misfire.
Alright, well, yeah, as I said, that won't get confusing.
Fucking RKKA is British commandoing the fucking LKV.
Hell, the Russians they're utilizing captured vehicles and captured equipment. That's exactly what they would do.
Anybody who does that is low, in my opinion. Who picks up? Who would pick up Russian equipment and use it?
Yeah, who would pick up Russian equipment and use it? Assholes. These are our Soviet binoculars.
My mic was muted. Great job. Where's that find and point AKV?
I don't know. It's been dealt with to the SWAT.
I also told them that that find LKV is moving Südost of Gruppe, and they may have find behind them if they deploy that LKV, if it wasn't already blown up.
Go now.
So.
Hey guys, I see something.
We can only hope.
They're coming in on this side of the flank.
If we have new coordinates, I can call another fire mission.
Tell them to adjust 100 meters northwest.
Push on. Roll it, I'm fine. Wir haben feindliche Infantry that has breached the 79th and is moving westlich towards Beobachten Punkt 1.
Thank you, Berg, for knowing that was going to happen and moving Dritta. All right, Unteroffizier. You've got this flank. I gotta go. We gotta make sure we can hold the east side.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, Spiegel. 100. Tell him to read 100 meters. 100 meters northwest. It'll be unobserved. All right. Yeah, you've got this flank. Unteroffizier, stay. Where are you? Yeah. Stay. Realize that Anya is up on your Sud flank by about 200 meters. So there's a significant hole here, but it's an open field. But just keep that in mind. Head to the east.
We should be able to see, and they can as well, in case. But yeah.
All right, Zugtroop mit mir. All right, you're coming. All right, good. If we can spot, you don't come in them.
I think we're a little bit Südost here.
Yeah.
What are we looking for?
I'm gonna try and get eyes on Junkerman and see what they're doing with the track.
Okay. We do have infantry toward nordost. That can and will shoot at us.
It should be, Dritta should be there. Or not, we'll all die.
Okay. I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
There they are. Alright, they're good. What's that noise? That's not a...
That's to the nordost, over there. They're firing into the woods.
No, there's another engine noise I have never heard.
Go check it out.
Oh, I hear it.
Sudwest, yeah.
Probably Freundish, I doubt that it pushed that far.
Let's keep going. They're shooting.
Yeah, what?
Good question.
Go, I'm fine.
Alright, they've got a tank down here. Let's go and get back.
That shooting that you heard was Magda. They were just finishing our fire mission that we requested.
Kruger, who'd I send with them? Who'd I send with them?
You sent Huff.
Yeah, I meant to send you to drive, but Alright, Huff, go run down there, Kruger, and swap out. Go. Log up from him. Hello. Hold up. All right. Good job, guys. What did you see down that road?
There was one Russian that pulled up real close to us, and I just kind of panic shot him in the chest with a 98 close range with a scope.
Okay.
But other than that, we haven't really seen anything.
Okay, Kruger, swap out for Seabeck.
We have a friendly 251 up the road to the
Yeah,
west.
there is a friendly 251
Alright.
halfway between EP4 and where the Dora mark was.
Alright, I want you guys to keep watching this. We're down this road to the west. You're basically just serving to make sure nothing gets over this the road here. If
From where we were, we have eyes on everything 0.19 that's marked on the map, and pretty much everything coming around this area.
Alright, then stay there then. Keep watch there. Seabeck, you're with me now.
See where the mark is on the map, Kruger?
Shall we try taking over the hill?
Remember, protect the track.
It's like playing musical chairs with two troops.
Yeah, it is.
Vehicle, by the way.
Yeah, I do too.
Could be a Panther.
No, that's not a Panther.
No, it's not a Panther. Might be the SPW on the road.
Man, you know, for a guy who uses his ears for a living, you haven't got target identification down very well. I think I could identify the sound of a panther in my sleep and a half-track.
It's fine. I'll tell the first Russian tank I see to come whisper in Spiegel's head ears.
Schneller.
Yeah, it's outgoing artillery.
Is it? Sure.
Yep, that's it. Me, thanks. Never mind. I don't know.
Tell where that's coming from. Sounds like it's coming from the Suda. It is coming from the Suda. Alright, right here. Let's go tell that panther. Yep. Yes, he sees it. I think he got it. Hallo, gute Arbeit, Panther!
Oberfähnrich.
Hauptmann, wie geht's?
I was bugged and dead for 10 minutes with no new wounds, so that was fun.
You know, you had to take a nap.
That attack down to the Ost went about as expected. We did interdict some Soviet forces. We're pulled back now. Looks like we're kind of potentially getting encircled almost. So
we are definitely the knob in two positions. I've got my track. Dora is down watching the Sud, the Hauptstrasse watching west. Aunt Virta is basically, and so Virta and Ersta are watching to the west. We have had confirmed 0.19, and they look like they were pushing around on it. We dropped Artie, but it's been quiet on there now. It's been quiet in Zweite and quiet. I pushed Dritta back into a. Once I heard you guys were coming back over here, so they're now watching our east.
hold fire!
What the fuck?
I think that's me again. I got all of a sudden started for me. I'm not sure. Anyways, we haven't received any orders, so we're gonna hold this position and do what we can.
Yeah. We are. I tried organizing resupply because we were low on MG ammo all throughout the Zug. Trying to get something for me to.
Fresh ammo back.
Yeah, we have no way to move it up here without putting our tracks in danger. So we were, since we only have one track, we were trying not to do that. Yeah, it's a long way to go, and pulling people off the line is. I asked Ida, they had a crad sitting there, but he said he was going to start feeling it, so I haven't heard anything from him yet. That's my track. Sounds like to the south there is watching down the Hauptstrasse. They some Russians who had commandeered some Opel Blitz.
Do we have the company troop track still back?
I've moved that. It was sitting on the front line here by itself. When we gave you guys a couple minutes and then no one came back, we moved it back to spawn in our starting location, where the rest of our equipment and stuff is.
So can we have loaded all the ammunition in there?
True, yes, but if you want to drag that to the front.
I don't really care if it is, to be honest.
Yeah, back. Where the fuck is Bowman?
He disconnected.
Nepal. Yeah, Nepal was there. Okay. I don't have any sprint Whatever. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's get it.
Yep. I'll organize the line. All right. Let's go find Dritta.
Dude, that T-34 was aesthetic as fuck. I don't think I've ever said anything that loudly over the radio.
Nah, don't worry about it.
What
Who's
T-34
this?
are you guys talking about?
The one that just got blown up.
They'll think they're shot over.
Right. Hold. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there you go. I got you. I got you. All right. All right, you're here. Is that Dritta off to your east there?
Yeah, but
All right.
right here.
Yeah.
Oberfähnrich?
Yeah. Klein.
Is there gonna be a debrief? I have some things to say.
Your hope is, because my list is pretty long as well.
What are your position advice?
Yeah, I'm coming. Direct off, direct off. Looks like it's better end gear.
All right.
Road troop, back to your position.
Zook Troop, let's give them room.
You have an entire group there.
Zook Troop, let's run the line.
I'd rather not think about it.
Gerhard, why don't you stay here for now instead of joining us? It seems like it's going to be hot.
The Zug trap might need a Sani. They just radioed me.
The Zook track.
Yeah, very
Tell them to. Shit, I can't pull it up here though. If it gets too bad for them, tell them to park it and bring their wounded forward.
done. I haven't heard anything since they initially radioed me.
Panzer.
Hello? Are they gonna use us?
No, you guys are good here. You guys are basically you guys are the thin piece of toilet paper that's holding our line together at the moment.
The last one throughout the Corona.
The thin, soggy piece of toilet paper, let me emphasize.
To be fair, they're the thin, soggy toilet piece of paper, and the rest of the line is toilet paper, so we're all toilet paper today.
Eine große Toilettenpapier.
South?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that from?
The guys east, they were moving south.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I'm about to say, how you doing here?
We're good. What's that?
That is our attack that went through the 79th is pulled back, and we've reestablished a line here to the Ost, but that position has been overrun with Russians, and now they're pushing tanks and infantry up through that 79th position. Through the 79th position, and we are now what we could consider partially surrounded. Yep.
Stay in positions, guys. Don't be running about.
Yeah. Watch out for sharpshooters. Yeah. I've got my track down to the Sud, trying to hold the Hauptstrasse. Beute is, there, and Dritta and Zweite are forming our eastern flank. If we get pushed hard up the middle, well, we may have a problem because the only thing holding between you and Zweite is 3 Panzermen. So we are pretty significantly. I'm not telling you to move, guys. I'm just letting you know if shit starts looking like it's coming up the north, we could we could have problems. We're still waiting for orders from Battalion Stab, but pretty much everything from our west, north, and east has been occupied, and we're trying to figure out if we're being flanked in the south at the moment. So, been all around defense. Keep your heads on the swivel.
Theater, they had SPW to the sud.
That could have been our SPV. So,
enemy, I think.
Okay, all right. Zook, let's go check on Viet. Try not to get shot by the sharpshooters.
Oh, my mic is muted. Wunderbar.
How do you keep doing that? Ah.
I was gonna say we might want to check on the Halbketten.
Alright, we'll go there after we talk to Beute.
Freundlich approach in the northwest.
Yeah.
Freundlich nordost. Pardon. Group of is in the center of the trenches.
Alright. Gefechstross, you coming? What are you doing? How you doing over here?
We're doing fine over here. We have Soviets screening on the hill there. We're pot shotting at them, and they got a mounted dishka set up that's currently unmanned. It seems like they don't want to engage us right now.
Alright. What's the bearing on that enemy infantry?
Bearing like 260 to 280. And the dishka from my position is at bearing 268.
Actually, I believe that's a captured MG-42 of one of the Kampfgruppe, and that's been turned on a Lafayette towards us.
Yeah, it's pointing right at us.
Yeah, that was Tina saw them do that. Also, there could be sharpshooters, so watch your heads.
Yep. We're also watching the road as instructed.
Yeah.
We've had some friendly contact on that road coming from the west, and also enemy contact on that road from the west. I also received a report that the enemy had captured an SPW or an LKW. I don't know if this is true or not, but we do have a friendly SPW right down there.
We're currently on the front at Viertelgruppe zone. We will fall back and meet you.
You alright, Seabeck?
I got shot in the torso by a stray bullet.
Oberfähnrich?
Yeah, boss.
We have orders to Rückzug to the Hauptstrasse, however the company would like to brief us first. So let's head back so that they don't have to crest this hill.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Where are they? Do you know?
They're to our nordost in their Halbkette.
Alright. Let's get there quickly.
Yeah, well, I'm low on stamina, but I'm not completely out of it yet.
Yeah, so here's Sam here.
They couldn't have lied. They wouldn't have done that to you. Must have been communists from the communist line.
Must have been the communists. I see the track. Unteroffizier?
Hello.
Is Hauptmann somewhere?
Basically, yeah, he's just behind this track, I think. Or in the track. But our orders are, I think he's gone for a poo. Our orders are to fall back south with the Hauptstrasse.
Panzer alarm around 320.
So obviously just throw smoke and pick you guys up. We'll have to firing in a walking barrage towards this current positions.
Alright. So you're going to set up positions here, just north of KG Keppler?
Yeah, just on that blue line.
Alright.
I see no reason why you guys can't pick yourselves up and do it now. Obviously this tank engagement's happening. So
Yeah, we'll do it. Seabeck?
Yes.
Are you stitched up?
Yes.
Alright, get back to Anya. Tell them that they're gonna, I want them to pick up sticks and move direct south and establish a defensive position.
I don't have a map.
Oh, tell them to head straight south until they hit the Hauptstrasse, and then set down a position there facing west.
Okay.
Yeah. How do I was?
Panzer and a platoon going down road of soybean 14, north to south.
Where? Oh, got you. Okay.
Soybean 14 road.
All right.
Right, clear the track.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah. All right. I'm moving my infantry now, Beck.
No, I see him.
Yeah. Straight east.
Gefeite Klein. Hole. A hole with me. Scheiße. Okay. Follow me.
Right behind you.
Gefeite Klein. Gefeite Klein. All right. Come with me. Come with me. Quickly. Hopefully we won't get a shot here. Very quickly. Pick up sticks. We've been ordered to full back. I want you guys to pick up your guys and move them sud directly to the Hauptstrasse. You see where KG Keppler is on the... I want you guys to pull you guys direct south as fast as you can. If you need trees right through this area, I want you to establish watching to the east. Dritta, I want you to maintain your overwatch. Basically right here.
Will that vault to the sud-sud-west work, Oberfähnrich?
Say that again. What?
Will the vault that's visible from here work?
Point it out.
Hey.
9. No, I want you across the. I want you to sud side of the Hauptstrasse. So cross the Hauptstrasse and then push eastward and then set down a position. All right, get moving quickly, schneller. Hole. Same thing. Get your guys up. Get them to the sud. You're gonna establish a position on the link side of Dritta. So basically, if they're right here.
Okay, yeah, well, we're gonna be around here.
Yep. All right, get moving, schneller.
Verstanden. Okay, zweite Gruppe mit mir, schneller.
All right, Spiegel, this is the quick. We gotta move.
Yeah.
Take it to our stuff. Come on, son of a bitch. Rückzug to the Hauptstrasse. Rückzug to the Hauptstrasse, directly sud. Fuck these trees, come on. I see him. Did you get him? Granate aus. What do you see, Spiegel?
Freundliche Infantry west.
Alright, let's keep moving. We gotta get down to our...
Yeah.
Unteroffizier Reitter! Unteroffizier! Rückzug, schneller to the Hauptstrasse. Yeah, get your guys to the Hauptstrasse. Direct south to the Hauptstrasse. Ostergruppe, Rückzug, schneller, sud. Where? Let's go, Osterzug. I got no fucking... Keep going. Schneller, let's go. Through the smoke, quickly. Through those defensive positions to your south. Keep going, keep moving. We'll cover you in these positions. You guys keep moving.
I need to bandage myself as soon as we get over here.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Alright, Maya. No, keep going, Kona, keep going.
I need to bandage myself, then I'll keep going.
Fire, you see those Panzers?
Got you covered, right up. For Castle. Keep him going. Keep him going south. Keep going south. Don't stop here.
Friendly making his way over here. Watch out.
I see him.
I see him.
Alright, keep moving, Sood.
God, he's bandaging. He cannot bandage right now.
Don't bandage here. Keep moving south.
He can't hear you. He's all the way up there.
Alright, he'll fall in. Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Ach, scheiße.
Get down, get down, get down. Oh, scheiße. Scheiße, Mai ist tot. He's tot too. Right, let's go. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Contra on my next head. I think I'm the last man.
You are starting. Let's go. Yeah, Südost, everyone, Südost. Over the hill. Let's go, Erste Gruppe. There goes Anya right there. They're gonna be our screen to the west. Alright. It's left to Erste. Guys, get over there. I want you to fold into Anya. Anya's just over there. They just crossed the road. They're to the Sud. Alright, let's go, Spiegel.